My name is Jas Vlogs and I am a certified professional accountant. And about 10 years ago, my wife and I got introduced to Feng Shui through a grandmaster here in Vancouver, BC. And through that, we tested the principles of Feng Shui, found out a little bit more about what it was about, and we learned how powerful Feng Shui is. In simple terms, Feng Shui is about how you yourself connect to your environment. And what we've done over the last few years is taken all those principles and put it together in a nice, easy package that you can take, go home and apply yourself in your environment, whether it's your home environment, your office environment, or whatever environment that you may be in. So I want to talk to you about the misconceptions of Feng Shui, and there's many, many misconceptions out there. And one of the most primary misconceptions that I hear all the time is about moving furniture from one location to the other. And that's not what it's about at all. There are layers upon layers upon layers to Feng Shui, and what we've tried to do, both Wal and I, is to create a system and an app, the Soul Remedi app, that makes it easy for you to understand and how to apply Feng Shui principles, or what we call conscious energy integration principles. So it starts from the outside of your house. It starts from what's surrounding your house, beside your house, behind your house, in front of your house. Extremely, extremely important. Before you buy a house, it's important to understand what your surroundings are and how it supports your house. Then it goes to your house itself and what your floor plan is and how things are in your house, where the kitchen is located, where your washrooms are located. All of those things are extremely important. Then yes, it does come down to furniture placement. It does come down to the size, the color, the shape of things, the elements that we use, whether it's wood or metal or earth or fire or water. All of those elements and how they interact with each other are extremely important. So we want to make sure that we are harmonizing the interaction so it supports you in the best way it can, rather than taking away from you. So understanding how elements work together is important, and understanding the flow of energy and how it flows, because it is predictable, is extremely important. And just to give you an example, 2 years ago, a lot of people like to put candles in the center of a table or in the center of their room. Aesthetically, looks beautiful. But the energy profile that was sitting in the middle of the table or the middle of the room was a negative energy that was fueled by fire. So the most important thing in that year to do was to put a plant there that actually suppressed that negative energy. But you otherwise would not have known. You put a candle there because it looked beautiful. Now this year it's okay to put a candle there because the energy that's sitting there, actually, it's a negative energy that is suppressed by fire. So knowing those things, where specific energy profiles are, and how to suppress the negative energies and how to uplift the positive energies, we tell you how to do that, and the app will show you how to do that. The one thing to know about energy is it's predictable. The pattern is predictable. So how it all starts off is with your birthday. We take your birthday, that tells us and gives you the information on what your personal energetic number is. And that gives us a whole bunch of data. The type of personality you are, who you are compatible with, who you're not compatible with, your good days, your bad days, the best times for you to do things if you want to do things, and times to avoid. And all of that information is going to be handy, available for you daily at your fingertips in the Soul Remedi app. So we're excited to get that to you coming up here in the next month or so.